Now please be quiet. Take your places.
Right.
1 and 2 and 3. Stay where you are, the Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts?
Land in sight! Drop the anchor! Lift oars! Oh! Did you request permission for this gathering?
This is no gathering, Your Majesty. It's a caucus race.
And why then, may I ask, did no one invite me to this caucus race?
We had no idea that Your Majesty was partial to caucus races.
I love caucus races, although I don't know them.
We were going to give you a surprise.
What for?
The Dodo organised this caucus race for you specially as an unbirthday present.
What a pity she gave it away. What is it? Never heard of that before.
Oh dear, nor have I, I'm afraid.
A year has 365 days. 365 days on which one could have a birthday. But it doesn't work like that. We only have one birthday, of course. And on 364 days, we have no birthdays. Those are the unbirthday days.
He's going to talk himself to death one day, you'll see.
And whoever said that we should only celebrate birthdays? One would have far more fun if we celebrated unbirthdays.
That must be the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That has to be quite the best thing I've heard in my life. I shall make use of this opportunity and celebrate my first non-birthday today. Prepare to celebrate!
Your Majesty, the tent is pitched.
Very good. I have an announcement. Look here. You do that one more time and it'll be your last because you'll be a head shorter. So watch out. Fetch me my best cannon and then I can give the starting signal for the caucus race.
Your Majesty, have we fetched your best cannon?
Yes, I only wish it had been brought to a halt more carefully. Oh!
Now, why did no one tell us there was a party on? You know how much we love parties.
Beg to report, the White King and Queen have just made their appearance, Your Majesty.
I can see that, you idiot. No, we are not having a party, my dear. This is a caucus race.
Pity they're not playing croquet. I'm not very good at running.
Oh.
Croquet is far healthier than running.
And one perspires a lot less. At our age, we have to watch that.
Oh, there was never any question of our running.
That's marvellous. I'd rather wait for the croquet afterwards. Ah, what a lovely seat. I'll have the best view of all from up here.
Oh? On your marks, get set.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
I've got an announcement to make. It just so happens that there is no longer any reason for having this caucus race.
You must be joking.
No, I mean it, Your Majesty. We were only going to run to get dry.
Soldiers, make him a head shorter.
No, I'd rather you didn't.
I'd love to run.
And so would I.
If Your Majesty wishes, I'll run.
And what's all this about?
You're just in time for the caucus race. Would you like to run in it?
We'll tell you that once we know the prize.
There isn't a prize.
There has to be, or else there can't be a race. I've always got a prize when I've won.
Always?
Yes, we're very sporty. Hep, hop. Hep, hop, 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 hep. You see, we don't exactly exaggerate.
We're so sporty that we always win.
However, unless there is a prize, we cannot make our talent available.
Very well, if that's the case, then we'd better find a prize. How about some sweets? I've got some in my pockets. I hope that'll be good enough for you. Here.
I'd love one.
May I have one, please, Alice?
And me too.
Help yourselves, but only one each.
Look, there's no prize left for poor Alice.
Then we cannot run.
Alice absolutely has to have a prize.
Tell me, do you want me to lose my patience? How long do I have to wait until you're ready?
I agree. Bravo!
Look carefully. Perhaps there's still one at the bottom.
How about that as a prize?
May I have a closer look? It's a good prize. Good for a girl at any rate. I hereby present you with this prize as winner of the Caucus Race.
You participated very well in the race and were very sporty.
Why is the prize being awarded now? I thought one had to run before one won. At least that's what I've always been told up till now.
Ah, but Your Majesty, this is a Caucus Race.
I've a nasty suspicion something fishy's going on.
In Caucus Races?
One always hands out the prize before the race.
That's right.
Come on, we'll explain it.
Caucus, everything is always upside down. The Caucus runners never ever show a frown. The prize is always handed out before the race. So at the end there's no one with a sad long face. A ring, race is always fun. The ring, race is high up in the sun. In Caucus, everything is always upside down. The Caucus runners never ever show a frown. Let us run along and sing the Caucus song. In Caucus, everything is always upside down. The Caucus runners never ever show a frown. A ring, race is always fun. The ring, race is high up in the sun.
I command you to stop joining in with this nonsense. What a pity that she jumped off. I wanted to blow her into the air. I would quite happily have done it. Ignite the cannon!
What did she say?
To me, it sounded like off.
Do you think that was the starting signal?
Could well have been. Row, off we go.
Goodbye!
I don't think too much of all this running. Croquet is far kinder on the nerves.
I find it all quite fun. But it would be even better if they organised a croquet game too.
Here they come, Your Majesty. The first lap's completed.
As far as I'm concerned, they can run themselves into the ground. Oh!
Little Alice is in the lead. She's in top form. All those weeks of jolly hard training are really paying off. But the outcome of this race is still anybody's guess. How am I doing then, Your Majesty? Am I your very best commentator? Am I?
I don't need a commentator. I can see very well for myself. A cat. I recognize that cat. But of course I do. That's my cat. Wait, Rascal. Hitchikoo!
What a race! I can't quite believe my eyes. The Queen of Hearts has now joined the runners. The race is really heating up. Bringing up the rear, the overweight Queen of Hearts.
What was that?
Don't take it so personally, Your Majesty. It's not so easy nowadays to find good jesters like me for your evening entertainment.
I must talk to my husband. I can't put up with you in my castle for one more day.